days to come and carry us like wind in ours.
Okay, we are back from co-op. It went great. We went to a different co-op, like a different location, same type of co-op. So we're doing classical conversations is like the overall type of co-op we're doing. And we went to one a couple weeks ago and it wasn't a good fit just because of the, I don't know. It was like, I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It wasn't a good fit. And so we found another one that's about the same distance. And so we tried that one out this morning. That's where it was one that we had not tried, but we had already experienced the kind of the format of how this type of co-op works. And basically, if you're completely unfamiliar with homeschool, co-ops can vary, but essentially it's a group of homeschooled children and the classes are led by the moms, and you get the kids together in a classroom type setting and do some like formal school together. So that's what it is, and it's usually, I think most of them I've heard of are 1 day or 1/2 day a week is how often you get together. The kids love it. It is, yeah, just a really good experience. Eloise is kind of on the border of whether or not she would be ready to start. She would be like in the preschool 3s class probably. She almost started preschool last year. She was 2, almost 3. She turns 3 in September. Well, now she turns 4 in September, but she went for like 2 days and she was too little and it just didn't work out. And so what's cool is I'm able to bring her with me, and they have a nursery, but she can also just stay in the room with us. The moms attend the classes with their kids if they're able. So like Berend Lyndle are officially enrolled and Eloise is not yet officially enrolled, but she's there with me so she can experience it and kind of get used to the idea of it without having to leave me, which is the biggest hurdle for her right now. So it went great. It's just pretty far. It's like a solid 50-minute drive early on a Monday morning, which is kind of hard, but it'll be worth it. And the town that it's in has like Chipotle and some other good places. And these girls did great today with Lala. They are not doing great at one nap, which is making me nervous about DC, but we'll just roll with it. Hopefully it'll be a week of traveling that we don't regret doing. And I just want them to be rested enough to be happy is all I care about. So I hope that we're all rested and happy. Can you handle that, girls? Do you think you can do that? Yeah? You? Alex, you? Yeah. Oh, Ada, can you show them how you say banana? How do you say banana? Oh, whoa. I'm not gonna do it. It's okay. You don't have to say it right now. But if you feel like saying banana, you are very strong. Yeah, very strong. Awesome. Yeah, that's a sturdy chair, and you can pick it up. Are you gonna stand up, Allie Sue? Are you gonna stand up and walk over here? Walk. Yeah, you gonna put that on the elephant? Where's the elephant? Elephant. Do you want this one? Oh. Chair. You're so strong. So strong. We can probably put more than that. Here, I'll put some more down here. Are you gonna put them all in? Maybe that's right here. Do you guys, so you know we're leaving for Washington, D.C. tomorrow.
Yes.
And we're getting there by airplane.
Yeah, we're getting there by airplane. So we have to pack out some of our things. And we have to pack some of our stuffies.
Right. So I think each of you should take your backpack with your, like, one small stuffy.
I can bring hamstery.
You can do hamstery.
Yeah, hamster is kind of small.
Yeah, that's a really small one.
Yeah, which small stuffy I have to bring.
You haven't figured it out yet? Oh. And then we'll bring our tablet and our headphones.
Mommy, if I can bring Adelie, then I have to fit in my backpack with none of the stuffies.
Mm-hmm. Probably only one stuffy.
Yeah. We can bring little flamingo.
You can do little flamingo.
Yeah. She's small.
Yeah.
She's definitely small enough.
It's gonna be fun.
I can't believe it.
I'm starting to get everything in the what we're taking zone for tomorrow. So I have a movie on for the kids. They're watching Madagascar. Well, it's actually the Christmas episodes of Madagascar. We have snacks, TV time going, and I'm just like wrapping my head around what we need to take still. So that's my bag with everything I need for the babies. Each of the kids is gonna carry their backpack with their tablet, headphones, and snacks in it. Partially because like we don't have room to carry all that stuff for everybody, and partially because then they'll have their stuff with them and we won't be having to like divvy up while we're on the plane. And then I have this for everything that's last minute that's getting thrown in. So it's going to be the kids' sleep stuff and like Laurie and my makeup basically is what's gonna go in here. And that's it. We are not taking the stroller. We're renting one when we get there. We're using Babyquip, which is a rental company where you can rent all kinds of baby stuff. So you can do beds, snooze shades, or like, what are they called? I always forget what they're called. The domes that go over their cribs, the pack and play dome that blacks out. We actually bought a couple of those. Turns out you can rent them. We're renting a bin of toys. That reminds me, I need to reply. She texted me, the person we're renting them from, and said, like, I noticed you have a 5-year gap or age range. Do you want toys for the bigger kids, or focus on the little kids, or some of each, or rent 2 packages of toys? So I need to text her back. So yeah, basically we're ready to go. I'm pulling aside the kids' outfits that they're gonna wear on the plane, and shoes and everything, and having those set aside because that's just one less thing to like worry about tomorrow. And we don't leave until like 12:30 tomorrow. So it's not gonna be like we're gonna get up and it's gonna be a mad dash out of here. So that's good. But one other thing that's a little bit different this time is Brad's not gonna be here. We're leaving for the week and we're leaving the house. And so we have to think about Iris and getting her squared away. We have a service that this lady that like checks on animals, she's coming by to check on both Laurie's cats and Iris. So we got that squared away, but we just wanna make sure like food's topped off, water bowl. Actually our water bowl is rechargeable, so we charge the water bowl. Litter boxes are empty and clean before we leave. That's another thing. The trash has to be taken out, the recycling has to be taken out. All that stuff is what we did not have to worry about last time when we were leaving the house because Brad was here. So it does add a layer onto this. Making sure there's not food lying out. Like we need to have the house pretty much clean when we leave. So I'm like on the struggle bus today, just like mentally for some reason. I'm having a really hard day, and I had a couple of hard days, but like today it seems like it's at its peak. And so if there weren't so much going on, I would be taking a mental health day. But sometimes that's not always possible. And I can't decide if it's like, if it's good or bad that I can't just check out, because I feel like that's what I want to do and that's what I need to do. But maybe that wouldn't be good. So maybe this is good that we're so busy and have so much going on. But yeah, like the baby sleep, I'm exhausted, and I know that for me that really plays into when I'm feeling really bad, like emotionally. It definitely correlates with like when sleep is really bad. It also happens to be one of my OCD triggers. So when it's going bad, I'm also just not only tired but triggered. So, oh joys of having anxiety and depression and OCD.